Da, 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 da. Abracadabras.
Let's do it.
Hola, peeps! First of all, I gotta say something that was a personal accomplishment of mine. I am now a part of Team Infinite Disc.
Taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck.
I got offered a sponsorship for them, and I'll be playing for them. I'll be doing disc reviews as I always do, and so super excited for this opportunity. One of the great perks about being on Team Infinite Disc is that I got a copy of the prototype Exodus. This disc is a fairway driver, and they asked us to give them a little bit of help with the flight numbers. So I asked my good buddy Frank Buttermeyer to come out and throw a couple of discs with me. He and I are both a part of Infinite Disc VIP Club as well. We play in our local Monday night league together, and he and I have a very similar arm speed. So the cool thing about that is him and I should have pretty similar flight paths on this disc. Let's check the Exodus out now. If I had to personally create flight numbers for my individual arm speed, and again, keep in mind my arm speed, I throw about 375 max, on average between 325 to 350. I would say it's got a speed of an 8. I would say it's got a glide of 4, a turn of -0.5 to 1, right around that range, and a fade of at least 2 to 2.5. That's my personal opinion of this flight path. I got to throw it out flat and straight, as you can see in the footage, and that's what it really did for me. Again, I wanted to have somebody to be able to contrast some of that and give me another opinion, so I asked my big buddy Frank to come out and throw with me. What did you think, Frank?
You know, I really like the feel in the hand. To me, it felt very similar in the hand to like an FD. Flight numbers, it's somewhere kind of between an FD and an FD3, in fact. Same, feel. A lot of glide to this disc, good in the hand. It did have a lot of glide. We were throwing in kind of a right to left headwind, and as soon as that wing caught that wind, it would dump left. But overall, Dave had a couple nice throws with some nice long turn to him. Very similar to like one of the more stable FD, like the second run FD or the Metal Flake FD runs, but faster and a little bit more stable. It's a great disc.
Yeah, I feel as a fairway driver, you're gonna find some room in your bag for this disc. It does exactly what you want out of a fairway driver. It keeps a nice, flat, straight flight path, and it finishes left. I mean, you can know that that's going to be a reliable finish into your target. This is created by Innova Disc. So Innova, they're tried and true. They've been throwing with champions ever since the beginning of disc golf. And now that Innova has made this actual mold for Infinite Disc, I'm really excited to see this and what other future disc Infinite Disc partner with Innova to come out with this year. So for us, me and Frank, this was a review for the Exodus. Hope you guys like it. Get out and try it. These prototypes are all gone, baby. And no, don't ask me for mine because it's precious.